Hey there, my name is Lakin Kennedy, and I am the founder of MyGovTracks. You're here because you have already figured out how to navigate the first four reports, upcoming awarded companies executives, and you're ready for the training wheels to come off. You have also, hopefully, already checked out the custom search for upcoming contracts. If you have not done so already, I recommend going and checking that out first because that will give you all of the background information to be ready to dive in. So we're going to go with the custom search and we are going to go with awarded contracts. Now, checking out these fields, this was the upcoming that we were just looking at. Here's what awarded contracts look like. So when we look at the fields that we have, we've got company, right, which is right there. You have agency, which is listed right there in the middle, Bureau of Engraving and Printing. We have description, which is listed right here. We have PIID, which is right there. We have the performance city, which is listed right there. We have the product or service code name, right? Name being the keyword there, which is right here, right? Maintenance, repair, rebuild of equipment. All right. It's good to check if you're running awarded contracts. It's good to check the product or service code names that are listed on these reports, right? So, things change, product or service codes and code names change, which is why, just you use a portion of that keyword, rebuild of equipment or, maint, and you'll find some good stuff there. NAICS name, like I said in the last video for upcoming contracts, we don't really show it on this report. So I'm not going to dive into it, but that is referring to how the company kind of identifies themselves. On the CSV, you will see NAICS names. And those are ones that you can, plug and play. If you want to run this as a CSV, check out those names. Say, all right, companies that manufacture industrial products, for example, would be like maybe a NAICS name. When we're talking about pricing type, we're referring to this right here. This one says firm fixed price. So that's what we would use. They have other ones that are time and materials. So it might say time and materials. It might say time ampersand materials. Important to know. So let's jump back to where we were at. All right. So we have the action type. The action type you will not see on here, but you will find that on the CSV. So when you're looking at action types, yeah, it'll be on the CSV. So then product or service code, NAICS code, and UEI. These are all codes that you don't see, right? But you will find on the CSV. If you're already familiar with searching contracts, you probably go by codes, which is, where I implore you to try out searching by the name. If there's a keyword in that name, try and search it because you might find a different product or service code or product or service code name that is what you're looking for. So, and then we have the NAICS and the UEI. If you're registered as an entity, you should know what your NAICS code is, but either way. And then your UEI, if you're having a hard time finding a company by their name, you can, you can look them up by their UEI if that is some information you have access to. Well, that is it for awarded contracts. Yeah, check out the next video, custom search for companies. See ya.